Hello again, most esteemed viewers. My name is Jekyllstein Gray, and I am continuing to procrastinate on my animation project. Yay! Anyway, my reasoning is that I can work on that project at a time later at night when I can't record these videos. So it's a pretty good excuse, I think. It's not like I had a quote against the very idea of excuses in one of my show night videos. But yeah, anyway, ignore that. Let's begin. Alrighty, so last time we saw a ghost, and now we are going to try and find out more about this ghost. Also, we had a fight with our mom, and that was sad. Thanks so much for your help last night. I love Bia, or B. I still don't know how to pronounce that. And I'm in charge because I say so. I mean, honestly, Lizzie. Okay, Sharkle, do you have any hints on how to find a ghost? Ask around town? Man, Sharkle, you always have great advice. Is that getting annoying, esteemed viewers? I just had a thought. We're basically saying the same joke over and over. It is kind of weird. There was one time when I asked my parents and there's some friends we were hanging out with, I was like, so if we're posing for a photo, how does that make it different than like editing the photo after the fact? And they said, stop your philosophizing, Jekyllstein. Of course, they used my real name, but yeah. Yeah. Making weird noises. Now I'm thinking about To the Moon. And Johnny's like, I have no idea. Of course we do. Hey, detective books are awesome. Don't knock detective books, May. Now I'm thinking about To the Moon and how Johnny's clocks never tick. I will take any excuse. I don't think there's anything different, but I'm gonna check. I will take any excuse to talk about To the Moon. Down we go. Okay, I love how she says, why don't you? Like, it feels like a very try-hard way of being friendly and non-imposing. The Rains of Possum Springs again. Yeah, I don't know. I like the mom. Yeah. It's interesting. I like it when characters allude to something that the audience isn't in on. Oh. Yeah, fuck bankers. Unsolvable murders. Okay, I gotta hear. I talked to her. I gotta see this through. Huh. About murder? Should have been a detective. What kind of scar does the dead guy have? Oh. Oh. Like Jenny the Clue. I need to play that game on this show. I'm not sure if it'll encode properly. The encodings will overload probably. Mom, eels. And out we walk. Oh wow, it is drizzly and gray. Is construction done? Nope, of course it's not. Construction never ends in Possum Springs. You know, I would like to propose another version of the death and taxes idea, which is that that construction is one of those things that you can never get rid of. Oof. Halloween episodes. You're goddamn right I do. Autumn wins, autumn sin. I like crimes. I'll make sure to fall right on you. We should be. I love them both. Leaves. That a bomb? Nope. I love Selmers and Mr. Chazikov. And I hate this stand your ground motherfucker. Man, the language. It's funny, I kind of realized that, like, I wasn't swearing as much as I thought I was, or something. I don't know. Why do we never see the missus? It was you! You killed her! Or, you know, she just isn't ever outside and the very specific amount of times May is awake. Bounce. Oh man, I feel like I'm doing so much better in this Let's Play in this episode than I did in the Cultist Simulator episode. Maybe it's partly because I'm more in my element with these types of games. Maybe it's I've played this game before. I don't know. Yeah, hard to miss it. What should I be talking of? I love his, like, foreign mannerisms. Is she gonna... Okay, I was gonna say... Okay, is that it? This is it. Here we go. Found one. Let's see. Oh, it's the arrow snake. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. I saw a big snake once at the zoo and scouts who were hiking. Oh man, one of my cousins said that he was once surrounded by rattlesnakes while hiking in the mountains. I don't know if he was pulling my leg or not. You know, villages. Okay. Big snake. Big snake. You learn. Why did the big snake attack the people? Big snake. Big snake. Big snake. I mean, it's true. It's interesting. So, me and my sister had, well, okay, I don't know. Me and my sister were watching, Black Butler, and very mild spoilers for Black Butler season 1. Like, we're only a couple episodes in. Where they kind of, the plot kind of begins in earnest with Jack the Ripper. And Jack the Ripper in the show is the main character's aunt, who basically loved the main character's dad, but her sister married the dad, and it's really convoluted. And basically, she has a really genuinely, sad and sympathetic backstory, but she also dies. She's also, again, she kills, in this version, she kills prostitutes because, who get pregnant and don't because she doesn't have because she gets in a crash and loses her baby and her uterus, and it is really sad. But also, I was kind of like, I have no sympathy for a person who kills. I mean, I do have sympathy. I can't justify that. And I was also like, and I was also kind of like, Gramercy the Medium. Aren't these all dead? Anyway, I was talking. I can also move at my own. I can move at my own pace. I was gonna say I can move at my own pace in this game, but then I can also move at my own pace in Cultist Simulator. But I was like, I can't, yeah. And then I was thinking, yeah, but I do feel way worse and way more justified in, I feel like what Frankenstein's monster did is way more understandable. And I was like, yeah, I mean, there might be some, I don't know, it might be misogyny, I don't know, but I also think it's different because she had happiness and privilege and stuff. Frankenstein's monster was treated pretty much like shit by everyone for his whole life, almost everyone, and never got any acceptance by society. So of course, if you if you treat someone like shit for the whole time, for their whole life, they're going to treat other people like shit, That still doesn't necessarily excuse his actions, but I don't know. As always, I would like to hear your thoughts, and especially constructive criticisms in the comments below. That's cool. Dumb but impressive. Like Bethesda games. They are impressive pieces of tech. They're also really dumb. Oh man, I love it how I went on this long, hot button issues about different murderers and whatnot, and I feel like people are gonna get more mad at me for saying Bethesda games are dumb. Willikers. It is a very funny word. I love her notebook. Okay. I love how he's like, my brain is not just decomposing, but it's collapsing in on itself, trying to process the number of stars out there. I keep thinking that there's something to get up here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nothing! I get nothing! I lose! Good day, sir. Bow bow ba 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 bum ba bum 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 ba ba bum ba 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 bum 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 ba 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 bum. Hey, a friend of mine is now playing this war of mine. Good old Lord Federa. Oh hey, Miss Rosa. Oh hello, May. Feeling better? Your grandfather. Oh, I owe my soul to the company store. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah. If God did forgive him, but didn't forgive, like teenagers who had sex or whatever, I would have some questions for God. Oh, wow. Ha ha! Yeah, seriously. And I doubt any of those people were actually going to be mad. Oh. Wow. Yeah, seriously. Troublemaker blood. Oh. I love Miss Rosa. Yes, I bet some would. I just gotta make sure it doesn't end up like Off-Brand Hot Topic. Again, I feel like this would be more suspicious, but whatever. Now I'm beyond beating a dead horse. I'm just like beating the pile of mush where that used to be that dead horse. And I just realized that is a much more disturbing image than I thought. So I apologize for that, esteemed viewers. Bounce. Bounce, bounce, bouncy, bounce, bounce. Bow, 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 bow. Into the church we go is something I only say in video games. At least these days. Hey, church bro. I mean, I like getting up in I like getting up in the I like getting up early. That's not. I mean, it's funny because I was actually the one who was always ready to go to church, like way before the rest of my family was. But I actually got bullied for not showing up on time, so that was fun. It's also not the reason I left. I still went after that. I mean, that incident got taken care of. That wasn't a reason to leave. There were a bajillion other reasons why I left. And I am much happier now. Boingity, boingity, boingity. Boingity, boingity, boingity. I don't know why whatever. Look, if you've made it this far, you probably like me more than I like myself, esteemed viewers. Aww. Aww. Tweren't at all. Really? Does Bruce, like... Can't you just, like, be there? Why does this warrant a city council meeting? I don't know. Bounce. I still fail to see the purpose of that cliff. Like, obviously they use it, but I don't like it. But it's weird because it kind of feels like it has a weight to it. I don't know, Steam viewers. What do you think? Bounce, 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 city, bounce, city, bounce, city, bounce, city, bounce, city, bounce, city. Bam, 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 bam. Yay, Lori! And that was a huge fail. Well, I guess we'll get to Lori in a bit. In we go. To feed our stolen bread to our nephew, or nephew rats. Alright, miracle rats. Foodies. Ah, there's a third one. There's the third one that I thought existed. Mallard needed to be free, and they caged him up in there. But alas, such is the fate of all mascots. My name is Mallard Mandius, float of floats. I think Mallard's afloat. What is my brain? Did you go to Harfest? Blood Gorgon? Okay. Italians, I tell ya. Oh. That, means a lot in retrospect. Yeah. Yeah, so would I. I like how the music kind of fades when you get up here. Yeah, seriously. You might want to be specific about what the war stuff you're sabotaging is. Okay, I'll be honest with you, Steam viewers. I still don't fully understand what they're talking about, which is kind of weird. I ain't going far, not far. Yeah, she got the job! Good for her. Town Center Family Practice. Where's it hurt, Dr. Hank? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, this town feels so lively. I mean, it's interesting because there are games that have much bigger budgets. They have much bigger budgets. Oh boy, more. Yeah. I know what that means. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Alright, Angus. We need more of your... Need more... Oh, come on, that was all? Not necessarily. You might, who knows, may keep an open mind and you might actually like what comes in. Hey, it's these guys again. Oh man, the youths are all, like sometimes it does feel like I'm old and out of touch and, you know, even though I'm, again, barely an adult. I also am something, I also think I'm, and I have been told by people who know me that I am something of an old soul. Bounce, bounce. Boing, boing. Hey, it's the stalker statue. Frickin' Applebaum. Rockefeller. Oh. Alright. That was very clever writing. I enjoyed it very much. I wanna get up there. I'm not sure I actually can. Oh no, that happens later, I think. I think you get access to that building or something. Hey, it's Dan. I think his name is Dan. I am now plagued by self-doubt. Grill man and janitor. Oh man. Oh wow. And Mall Cop's here. Yeah. I love Germ. That's a shame. Oh. You're not good. Witch dagger. I'm much more into indie game music and Celtic stuff and Hadestown. Okay, I don't know what I was actually responding to. I love it how blatantly the same these are. It doesn't feel like it's trying to trick you. Oh, I think it was some guy was like stalking him or something. Vagrants? Why were you... Yeah. Okay, that's a... I mean, I think I actually know how... I think I can guess. Never, rule number one. Yeah, Scream guy. I haven't seen Scream, but I know the never have sex during a horror movie guy. Worried looking deer. I do love how the camera pans up. It is interesting how it normally stays centered on May. But not this time. Not this time. So, in case you couldn't guess, viewers, I'm gonna get to the end of the day, of the in-game day, and then wait. Did the Smelters guys have anything to say? I guess not. I'm probably gonna, you can choose between, going with Gregg and going with, you choose between Gregg, Angus, and BM. We're probably gonna do Angus tonight. Gonna head out to band practice. Oh boy, this is going to be very bad, esteemed viewers. Whoops. Wrong button. Gentleman of Leisure. Okay, phew. I want to talk to Angus before I talk to Gregg. Oh, he's going to ask about Demon Tower. Aww. I'm the guy who keeps trying to get my sister to... Yeah, anyway. It's just what I do, yeah. My motto, the Jekyllstein Gray / Angus motto is, the Jekyllstein Gray Angus is when in doubt, apologize. Nothing. Other than, like, not wanting to do that, maybe? Oh, boy. Here we go. Pumpkinhead guy. Well, this is going relatively well. I am really bad at rhythm game deceivers in case that wasn't absolutely clear by this point. I'm still, again, relatively speaking, I'm doing pretty well. Pumpkinhead guy. It is kind of weird how there's like implied lyrics and I can't read them, you know. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Oh no. Oh no. I can't. Oh, I'm so bad. I can't even. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, man. I jinxed it. Okay, I like that. Yeah. That was pretty bad is what it was. Literally do not know the song. Honestly, pretty bad is too nice. I'm gonna sound so husky. Yeah. No! Of course you would say that, Angus. Of course, that is also what I would say. Oh. Of course, you just have to ask the rich people with all the power. You just have to ask them nicely, and they'll give you access to knowledge. All right, so we don't choose yet. At least I hope I didn't make it. No, this is where you get the. This is a scene from the Kickstarter, I think. Oof. Well, right, because you were one of the richer people, and yeah, seriously. Wow, that is just blackness. Weird teens. Gregg's happy, okay. Weak sad, okay. I love just looking back and being like, oh man. Hey, closing in 2 hours. First, just cut to the chase. No bullshit. Just up, up, up. Okay, so it's weird because there's one awesome moment that I was expecting and hoping for, and I can't have that one this time, but I can have another awesome moment. And also, we gotta talk Charity Bearity. Esteemed viewers. Bob's Hog. Yeah. Socialists. See, the real cool kids, the cool kids become Marxists, and the real cool kids become Godwinists. You're getting a vehicle. Oh, that's not. She's like, that's not how cults work. It always rhymed. Bearity, Bearity, pink right nerdy. I just don't care-ity. Danger everywhere. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, come on. Where's the one about... Where's Charity, Bearity, avoid austerity? Oh, come on. Where's Charity, Bearity, avoid austerity? Going up. Okay, smart of them to work that into the... not to have it as its own system, but just to be a thing. Because it makes sense, but also and it's not extra work. Although I guess they did have a system for, like, moving fingers up and pressing buttons. So, or jumped over it. It's all so vague. Yeah. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. All right, here we got our microfilm. Woo! Microfilm. So, I have no idea how to use it. Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Ugh. Be a twist. I want to steer. Move! Aha! Pretty standard. So, I love it how you get... I'm not going to read those out. I probably would, actually, if I wasn't doing a Let's Play. I have some sense of pacing and timing. If you want to read it, I mean, you can just pause the video. I won't judge. I can't tell you what to do. Oh, man. I love the opinion. I would actually recommend you pause and read this. It's actually kind of hilarious. Hey, the Historical Society. Hey, hey, hey. Ghost spotted. Yeah. One of those parasites. It's like there's a dairy barn near where I am. Just as no ghost, I wish there was some... Oh, this is the tooth story. I think that's why he kept his tooth in the thing. I want you to comment on it. Oh, well. Twin club? They had enough people to have a twin club? Wait, and hold on. So the mothers of twins? What? So So it's like, yes, I know that was little Joel. I know that was a ghost thing, but I wanna, interesting. So it kind of reminds me of the like autism groups that are suspiciously lacking in autistic people. Graveyard. I mean, it's not where they make them, it's where they keep them. Yeah, beer! Let's boogie. Yeah. 3 clues, 3 leads. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. History doesn't repeat, but it often rhymes. I do love it. You can go up because I want to. I feel like I'm missing some charity, Bearity, Austerity thing. Interesting. So pressing both of the directional buttons at the same time will just make them stand in place. That I don't know why. I find that interesting. Alright, I guess maybe it was something else. I could have sworn there was something about austerity there. We are going down. And we go down slowly. As we go down slowly. Okay, Poetry Society. Oh yeah, I know. I can think of several teachers who I had in high school who were badasses like that. You're goddamn right I do. And the fisherman. How'd she end up here? Oh. Yeah. Tunnel eels. Those poems are actually like about all the fish are actually like good and actually like interesting. He's just really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Almost there. Selmers. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just gonna probably recite our poem. No reception here. And here goes the music. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, and like a flare like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby face boy billionaire. Phone app sold more money in my day, and phone app sold made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs become rent paying jobs, become living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life, on the couch in the basement and there in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn their Silicon Valley to the ground. My thoughts exactly, Bia. Damn, I love how they set her up as this, like, fun poet, and then she just goes on this scathing, and she understands the real problems with Appalachia. She rhymed entrepreneur. Yeah, exactly. I like how May isn't... Oh, hey. Not just any ghost. Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. Ghost Miner. Mysterious. I'm terrified. But are you terrified as in, like, actually scared and, like, you're in real life danger, or terrified as in, like, a horror movie stuff? Sure, custody viewing your ghost. The graveyard. It's close to not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Anyway. Where's the fun in that? I know Possum Jump. I love it. I love it. That was his little ears. I love Angus. In case that wasn't obvious, esteemed viewers. Good poet. Right, Dyson was write a poet about it, yeah. The Yeppers. Yeah. Yeah. It's always the people who are... I've got one cousin who is like, I swear... I actually think I talked about him earlier. Yeah, he's the one who said that he got surrounded by rattlesnakes. I swear, we're like literary foils of each other. We're very similar in a lot of ways, and then we have these key differences that we are always fighting about. Not going to go into specifics, but... Aww! I want to watch Garbo and Malloy, or Malloy. I can't remember what their names were. Now I feel bad about that. They actually are, like... I think they actually are, like, legitimately kind of funny. In a way... I want to see if there's any... Because... I know I'm not gonna... I'm gonna try not to make this a habit, esteemed viewers, but, I wanted to see... Because they talked about Tooth in that article... I wanted to see if there would be any unique dialogue. But, alas... My hopes were dashed cruelly. Let's see what we got. You're ruining this. Guess she did. Aww. Haunted pools. For some reason, when they said haunted pools, I thought, not Night in the Woods. Life is Strange. Tips hat. I should probably at least play a little bit of Demon Tower at one point. But not when I have the grade of Damocles hanging over my head. Yes. It is now time for a bed. And here we got another one of these dream sequences, and already there was a frame rate dip. So yeah, you know the drill, scene viewers. We're gonna do the frame rate, do the frame rate dip. No, we're gonna do the dream sequence and then call it for today. I feel like I feel like I'm missing stuff that I do want to kind of talk about. If I do, I might do I've been thinking about doing a series called Jekyllstein Gray Replays, where I play games I already played on the show before and make different choices and, see if my opinion has changed and whatnot. Probably not going to happen in the near future. You never know. I've kind of had to learn the hard way to just, not make promises. Frame rate's been doing pretty well so far, so watch as it immediately start. There's the ghostly fox again. Let's see. There's one piece of side content that got me, that I was thinking about in regards to these ghostly band members in particular. For frickin' sake. Cucumbers. The guy who said fuck 2 times during the video. I like those fishies. Those are some pretty fishies. Oh hey, there's a thing over here. Lantern. So yeah, there actually is a backstory. Unless I completely made something up in my head and then I'm deluding myself, which is entirely possible. If I remember right, there is actually a backstory to those. Come on, all right. There's a frame rate drop. I think on both ends. It's kind of checking a bit on my end too. So yeah, there is, I think, a backstory to the these. Oh, there goes. I was about to say, it looks like the frame rate's doing okay, and then I noticed it dropped. So. And there it goes up again. Is this part 3? Or not? Is it just another day? Alrighty. That is it for now. Alright, esteemed viewers. Thank you for watching. By the time I see you next time for this series, I'm probably going to be done with my animation project. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like. If you want to be notified when all my new content gets up, you can subscribe and ring the bell. As always, I would love to hear your thoughts below, including criticisms of anything I said, just please don't yell at me. Please don't be too mean. What else? Share it with anyone you think would like it. Twitter and Letterboxd links in the description below. Alright, esteemed viewers, I have been Jekyllstein Gray, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.